Last thing before we go tonight, the guys behind the pro-democratic political group called Occupy Democrats are out with a tough new spot. It repurposes news coverage as a helpful reminder, really, of the thanks our nation owes to the Trump administration for their share of the Taliban taking power in Afghanistan.
Well, I think the same as I've been thinking for the last number of years. What are we doing there? These people hate us. As soon as we leave, it's all going to blow up anyway.
The White House had hoped to surprise the world with the Taliban at Camp David signing a peace deal.
Some Republicans criticizing the White House for the time and place of the meeting, especially just days before 9/11.
President Trump was at that moment crowing about how great he gets along with the Taliban. Taliban prisoners were released from Afghan custody yesterday. The Afghan government did not want to let them go because of what these prisoners were accused of, but the Trump administration insisted.
The Taliban welcomed the news in a statement today from Doha.
A meeting between Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and Taliban negotiators in Qatar.
And they did a rather crucial thing that I think has been part of the failure here, which is they excluded the Afghan government from the negotiations.
The president appears to have gotten ahead of his negotiators and his national security team. With some warning, this may reward the Taliban and undermine the delicate negotiations taking place right now in Doha, Qatar.
You're not going to need an exit strategy. I don't need exit strategies. I'll be meeting personally with Taliban leaders in the not too distant future. They say they will be killing terrorists. Now it's time for somebody else to do that work, and that'll be the Taliban.
President Trump ordering a drawdown of troops in Iraq and Afghanistan by January the 15th. Just 5 days before he's set to leave office. The major military move comes as President Trump and his administration refuse to cooperate and coordinate with the Biden administration transition team.
Former President Trump released a statement yesterday praising President Biden's decision to withdraw U.S. forces from Afghanistan and called it, quote, a wonderful and positive thing to do.
I started the process. All the troops are coming back home. They couldn't stop the process. 21 years is enough, don't we think? 21 years. They couldn't stop the process. They wanted to, but it was very tough to stop the process.
As soon as we leave, it's all going to blow up anyway.
Occupy Democrats Election Fund is responsible for the content of this advertising.